Hi guys, my name is David Odunaya, and I just want to share some things with you tonight, especially for you aspiring authors. I want to say welcome to my blog, which is the Self-Publishing Authors blog. And the reason why I started this blog, because I wanted to be able to share some of my experience and my expertise with some of you guys out there. And also on my blog here, you see there's also other successful authors that are also contributing to make it a great experience for yourself. So today I just want to talk to you about something that is very important, an ingredient that you need if you're going to become not just a successful author, but an author that writes with impact. In other words, not just writing books, but writing books that touch the lives of people, that changes lives, that changes circumstances, that produces solutions to problems in the lives of your readers. And then one ingredient that's so important to every writer is what I call inspiration. Yes, to become an impactful, life-changing author, you need to have inspiration. That is the source of every good writer. Inspiration. Whatever makes you tick, whatever makes you to write, you need to understand what it is. So one important thing about inspiration, every good idea, every idea that has made history, that has changed lives, that has molded destinies, is actually conceived by inspiration. So when I went into writing books, I started writing books because I discovered that every time I read or do a research, I just feel so inspired to write, to just write. Ideas come to my mind and I want to put it down. And then 2 years ago, I decided that, you know what, it's by inspiration, it's time for me to start putting down the things that are, that I'm interested in, the things that I'm researching. And that's how I become a writer today, by inspiration. Now, how important is inspiration to you as a writer? Well, I will explain that to you. Now, in my hand, I have a bulb, okay? The light you see in this video is being supplied by one of these, in fact. And that bulb is connected to something like a tripod. And that tripod has a plug, is connected to electricity. So, electricity is what allows this bulb to perform its purpose. Now, to you as a writer, the way electricity is important to this bulb to produce light, that is how inspiration is important to you. Without inspiration, all you'll be is a drab writer, is somebody who writes books that people cannot connect to. People read your books and they're just like, no, then it's not engaging. They can't connect to it. They can't relate to it because you're like this bulb, dead off. But if I was to connect this to the tripod that it came with and connect it to electricity, it's going to bright up the whole place. If you want to be a writer that is going to bright up the lives of people, I mean, a lot of people out there are just feel as if they're in darkness, they're confused, they find themselves at a crossroad, they don't know which direction to go, they don't know what to do, and they're looking for information, they're looking for someone with inspiration to tell them what to do through the books that they read. And that person can be you, but you need inspiration. You need to find out what inspires you as a writer. Whatever that inspiration is, you need to stay connected to it. If you get into the place of study where you're doing your writing, wherever that may be, maybe in the house, maybe on a dining table. I'm sat at my dining table right now talking to you. Why? Because I'm inspired to pass on this information to you. So whatever your inspiration is, stay connected to it. So whenever you're writing or you're doing a project and you find that it seems as if you don't have anything to put down, it seems as if you're at a crossroad, it's like you feel empty, you feel like there's a blank, then you need to go back to your source of inspiration, because moment you get connected back to your source your source of inspiration, you find yourself being refreshed. Maybe your own source of inspiration is maybe reading books. Sometimes if you feel stuck, go back, just forget about writing, read books, spend time with your family. You'll be surprised how even spending time with your family can inspire you. Going out with your family, doing other things apart from writing. Because there are things around you, there are things in the society, things out there that can inspire you. Whatever you know is the things that inspire you. Always make sure when you feel that there's a blank, when you feel that you're empty, go and reconnect to your source of inspiration. I write Christian books, and one of the ways I get inspiration for the kind of Christian books that I write is I read the Bible. Because the stories I am writing for Christians is based on the Bible. And that's where I get my inspiration from. I also write motivational books. And for when I feel that nothing's coming forward, I just pick up, a motivational book of one of my coaches or my mentors, and I start reading, and that inspires me. And once I'm charged up, I come back and I start writing again. Do you know what? Inspiration is like putting fuel in a car. If you're going on a long journey and you don't fuel up, you can discover that the car can stop along the way. And if there's no petrol station around you, you're going to be stuck. The next thing you're going to be doing is ringing maybe AA tow cars to come and tow your car away or bring you some fuel. But when you are all fueled up through inspiration, you're ready to go. So whatever it is, remember, one important ingredient of an impactful and successful author is inspiration. I'm not talking about crap authors out there that just writing out crap or chalk just to try and make money. No, I'm talking about you serious authors that are writing books that touch lives, books that people read and they want to get in contact with you, they want to relate with you, they want to connect with you. Those are the kind of books I'm talking about. So your most important ingredient is inspiration. So don't forget, stay connected to your source of inspiration at all times. Whenever you find yourself hitting that blank patch, or you feel like you're empty, or you feel like, oh my God, you feel like someone who's thirsty and needs to drink water, go back to your source of inspiration. When I feel like, at times when I want to write and I think, what am I going to write? Sometimes you know the topic, but what to write down doesn't come. It's inspiration you need. So anyway, I'm going to stop here because I've got other things to do important. And that's also to look at what next to share with you next time that I want to do a video. So thank you very much for listening. Once again, it's the Genius Coach, David Oduna, speaking with you. Peace.